To do this experiment, you will need adult supervision because you will be dealing with hot stuff. Hello, I am Jamie. I will be teaching you how to make rock candy in my very small kitchen. And so what you're going to need is you're going to want bamboo skewers or cake sticks. I'm using bamboo skewers for this. Some sort of mason jar thing that will withstand the heat. Measuring cups. I have a 4-pound bag of sugar. This should be enough because you're going to need quite a bit. A decent sized medium pot. And, of course, measuring devices and stuff, since you'll probably need them. So the first step is you're going to want to get some water. And you're going to want to put some sugar in another dish. Probably going to want to put about 2 to 3 inches in. But it doesn't have to be entirely precise. I mean, you can use a ruler if you want to be super precise. Get nice and level. So it's 2 to 3 inches. This is 2 inches, I think. Then you want to take some water. Hold on a second. You want to take some water into your bamboo skewers. And we're going to make 2, but this is, so I think it's for every 5 cups of sugar you can make like 2 or 3. So like 10 cups makes 5, 5 cups would make 2.5, so basically 2. So just double the cups are, multiply the cups of sugar by 5 for more. You know, dip the bamboo skewers into the water, and then dip them into the sugar. You should get them nicely coated in sugar. And let's do the other one. And then you want to set these off to the side so you don't knock the sugar off them, because that will be the seeds that the crystals will grow off of. And we're going to dump this in here. This actually is 4 cups, so that should be all but 1 cup that we will need, because we will end up needing 5 cups. So then you're going to want to pour your 5 cups of sugar into this. But in this case, this is 4 cups, so that should be fun. About 4 cups into your pot. Then you're going to want to do 1 more cup of sugar. One more cup. And then add 2 cups of water into your pot, which I will do off screen. So I have poured the 5 cups of sugar and 2 cups of water into the pot. And I will now turn the oven on, stove onto 5. And you're going to want to stay here and stir it, just to make sure that it doesn't get stuck to the bottom, even in non-stick pans. And this is going to take a while. I have boiled down it as much as possible. I started off at a lower heat, and then I went up to a higher heat, and then when it started bubbling a little bit more, I went back down to a lower heat. And right now I am just letting it cool off and making sure things don't really solidify too much, because we want to pour them into these mason jars, which I will take the sticks off of. Balance. And it should look pretty clear. When it is cooking, it's not going to look super clear because there's going to be a lot of bubbles in it. But as it starts cooling down, it will start getting a little bit more clear, a little bit like a lighter grayish color depending on the pot. But it's not going to get fully clear. So just when it gets to a bit of a boil, and you want to make sure you stir it as much as you can, because this is very sticky. It's syrup basically, and it's going to stick to your pan if you're not careful. And you're going to want to make sure that it's cooling down-ish, so then you can pour it into your mason jars, which I don't have enough hands to do, so I have to pause this for a minute. So now this is the stage that is apparently going to go horrifically, so you get a front row seat to that. I am pretty sure that's cool enough. The bubbles sort of have gone down. I'm going to take my mason jar, I'm going to put it in my sink, and I'm going to take the very hot syrup and pour it into the mason jar without killing myself. And I'm going to pour about half of it in, and then I'm going to grab the other mason jar. That is my mom, by the way. She is assisting because even though I'm an adult, I need more adult supervision. And then I'm going to pour the rest of this in here. And that's a bit more than the other one. Again, this would make 2 or 2.5, so one's going to have a bit more than the other one. And I have these little clips that I'm going to attach to the skewers that we've coated in sugar, and they should balance that on top. So you're going to stick sticks in here, and I'm going to readjust that. So make sure your skewers don't touch the ground, so they're sort of floating. And then in about a week, crystals should be growing. So that should be fun. I will keep you updated. Speaking. Oh, and also for added pizzazz, you can add food coloring. I didn't mention this before, but I think I'm going to have a blue one and a magenta one, because why not? Just a few drops of blue. And a few drops of magenta. Now, because this is syrup, it's going to be kind of weird to mix it in, so that's why I'm just sort of gently shaking the jars. And that should do it. I will show you updates of that later.